4 techniques to prioritize requirements. Technique number 1, Moscow. Moscow is commonly used technique which can be classified as a must, should, would and could. So must is like those are the items which are very much important, without which we cannot proceed with the release. Then should are the items which are again high priority items, but it is okay if we cannot achieve them in this first release, or if we can find out their alternatives. And could and would are the items which can be like nice to have as a feature in the platform, but it can be low priority items and can be added in future release. So to give you an example, must items are like if we are developing e-commerce platform, then having shopping cart is the must item or must task, so which cannot be avoided. For sure we can say again payment gateway is priority item and it is required to have in platform, but for the time being, for the first release, it is okay if we cannot deliver the payment gateway implemented, and instead of that, if we can just add the functionality like cash on delivery, still we can achieve the priority items and deliver the release. Then could and would are the items those are the good to have in as a feature. And for example, if we are developing an e-commerce platform for online shopping for the clothes, and let's say if we have implemented artificial intelligence or augmented reality, where you can upload your images and you can select the apparels or garments, and that will show you a presentation like how they will look on you. So such kind of features or functionalities are nice to have, but those are not holding our releases, so that can be added into future releases. Second prioritization technique is ranking technique, which is again commonly used technique in which we give the ranks, we give rank to task. So let's assume that we have 15 priority items to release in the build, but now due to limited bandwidth in IT team, they are not able to achieve all 15 tasks, and let's say we have to define which items to take first. So in that for such type of requirement, ranking method is useful, where we give the rank like from 1 to 10. We'll give the rank, and based on that we can define which item to take first. So lower ranking item like 1, 2, 3 go first, and then so on. So this is again very useful technique. Requirement prioritization technique number 3, Kano analysis, which is based on the satisfaction of stakeholder. In this technique, we'll be looking at the requirement from customer's perspective, which can be further classified in 3 factors like basic factors, performance factor and excitement factors. So basic factors are having list of tasks which are basic or must to have in the platform, such as for e-commerce platform, shopping cart is a must to have or basic feature without which we cannot release it. Then second is like performance factor. So if any user is searching for any product, then the list of results should be available within 2 to 3 seconds on the listing page. So that is the performance factor. And excitement factor, so those are the items or tasks which are good to have. And for example, like using of artificial intelligence and augmented reality, we are giving some extra features on product catalog. So such type of items fall into excitement factors. So based on these 3 factors, we can do the requirement prioritization in Kano analysis. Requirement prioritization technique number 4, user story map. In this technique, we will divide tasks into user stories, which will provide a better presentation to businesses. So just to give you an example of online food ordering app, we will divide the complete user journey starting from logging to the app and browsing products or browsing food items or restaurants, then ordering them, paying them, and then tracking them. So all those modules will be divided into user stories, and further each module we will be doing will be adding tasks or items and will prioritize them. So again, this is the same as previous methods, but it just gives the better representation to all stakeholders. I hope it is useful, and if you like this information, please subscribe and follow for more. Thank you.